Alright. Pretty much, I guess I'm just streaming this for Cakes to watch later, but, um, after a minor, very, very minor hint from Cakes after I got off work, I literally just got off work, I had an aha moment, so I'm gonna see if, the aha moment is correct. Which will then confirm that I was overthinking as usual. Honestly, wasn't planning on tonight, but I really just want to check this out. Okay, so see if my aha moment is correct. Boy, will I feel silly when you're on the island for a total of an hour and 20 minutes. Yep. 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 Wow. No, I played Myst when it first came out back in the early 90s, and I love puzzle games, so no, I'm not new to puzzle games. I just tend to overthink a lot. Look at that. Now we can go to the gear. My problem is that I found all these pieces in the cave, and instead of thinking I needed to go back to the battery room, I needed to continue in the cave area because there's still this puzzle in here. So my thought process was, I need to figure this out, but really this I have to figure out later. So that was my whole issue, is that I was unwilling to move from that puzzle. I'm farther along than the other guy. Oh, no, I never give up. I'm stubborn, hence why I kept thinking that that's where I needed to be, but after Cakes gave me the, you have all the pieces, you just have to put it together, which was in my head that I had to do that, but I thought that that puzzle was the puzzle that was going to help me, not this. And after he said that, I was like, oh, that's what this machine's for. And then I came and logged in so that I could do this. So, yay! I'm just kind of discouraged and kind of upset with myself that I was so stubborn and unwilling to get past that puzzle that obviously I can't solve yet. Well, how do we get in here now? Oh, another puzzle. Well, there's another door on the other side. Maybe we can get through there. Never say never. Okay, I guess there's more to this than I had thought. Oh, you know what? Maybe it has something to do with this puzzle that I knew that I had to get in another room. Correct. I think that's another thing with me is I see all the puzzles and I know sometimes you just have to go back to them, but I don't know why I thought for the longest time that puzzle had something to do with putting the battery together, and really I was just really off track. Now, this is, I don't know how this all works, so, but hey, it's moving. Oh, I see, okay, so this moves around. This flips it. Okay. So if this is the door and this is the door, right? We would want openings. Like, alright, this is gonna be a fun puzzle. Oh god. So I'm gonna have to try to get it so that each of the layers are open. So bear with me here. I'm just trying to figure out how this works. So these all lay up. So right now I'm only moving this one around. Right? Okay. But damn. Okay. They're kind of lined up. Almost. Okay, I have an idea. I mean, I could be totally wrong. Maybe that's not even where the door is, but... It's... Yes! Okay, I'm not sure which door this is, but... This... No, it didn't do it. Let's just try it. Yeah, I played Myst back in the 90s. It was one of the first PC games my mom got us. And I played it a lot. And for the 90s, I mean, the game, graphic-wise, was ahead of its time. You've beaten them all? That's actually pretty impressive. I was just a teenager when Myst came out, so I didn't really, I don't know, I had fun trying to figure out the puzzles, but I will admit I did not beat it, but I enjoyed it, and I enjoyed the graphics, everything about. Oh my god. Another music puzzle. Okay. Whoa. Okay, hi. Ooh. So, I take it you're a puzzle game enthusiast? So there's two parts. So we have this section, it has these little... Okay. Let's go flip it and see what's on the other side. I'm not gonna stream too late tonight. I literally only came on because I had an idea after I got that little bit of a clue, and I came here just to check it out. I was right. But I'm kind of curious to see what's all going on here. So now we need to get it over here. Oh, fun! So fun. At least that's easy to do now. Alright. Alright, so... Okay. You appreciate a good puzzle then. Well, what about, have you ever played, oh god, what is it called now? I can't remember, and I have it. Hold on. It's gonna bother me that I can't remember the name. The Witness. Have you ever played the game The Witness? House of Da Vinci. I can't say I've played that. Number 5 and number 3 is reachable. Oh. My, two of my friends that are streamers, got me to play that. It was rather, I felt it was challenging. I don't know, I enjoyed it. Alright, so from number 5, number 3 is reachable when knights move. The sum of the numbers in the third row is 7. Number 4 stands alone in the column on the far left. In none of the... Oh, hi, Onyx. In none of the rows can stand a number that's greater than the numbers in the row below it. Add all the numbers in the fourth column. The result is 3. Number 5 is only the standard element. Oh boy. I had a cat named Onyx. He was such a good boy. Was he a black cat? I'm alright today. I had kind of a slightly depressing morning. But I went to work and I had an aha moment and here I am. So, yay! Okay, a math puzzle. Fun. Alright, I like to take in everything I'm seeing. So, I see. This is what it's talking about right here. Okay.
You've managed to get into the mechanics. Clearly, you've completed all of my previous challenges. This could mean that you are a genius, fulfilling all of my expectations, and you are truly worthy of all the further knowledge I'm about to offer you. Or you could just as well be a fool, considering the fact that the power of Quern literally gives you infinite time to guess the solutions of all my puzzles. One way
I don't know
or
if
the
I
other,
feel insulted by that.
I'm sure your presence here is no mistake. Your participation in this matter is absolutely essential. If she were to appear to you, she would try to poison your mind with her misleading lies. You must ignore her, just as I once did.
Black with white. Black with odd white hairs. Oh, that's kind of cool. Hi, Star. Well, I'm not streaming for too long, so I'm just giving you a heads up. I have to work in the morning, but I had a epiphany of what I need to do after realizing that Oh, hi. Frank and Nature Gaming is now hosting. Thank you for the host. Very much appreciated. Yeah, I realized that I was overthinking and being very stubborn. Oh, you're feeding my dragon an apple. I'm pretty sure the dragon would love the apple. Look, he's level 5 now. I think he was level 5. Yum, yum, yum. Alright, boy, how are you doing? I've been having days, had a situation happen. Well, that's sad, Onyx. Just hang in there. That's all you can do. Sometimes you just have to change your perspective on things. Yep, I don't have a cam right now because I packed up. I'm moving soon, so a lot of my stuff's in storage, but yeah, I can still stream photo cam, so here I am. Alright, anyways, this is a nice little puzzle here. I guess we'll look into that here in a moment. Oh gosh. What is this? Looks like I need a key. Definitely don't have a key. Nope, nope, nope. No key for this girl. Now this... From number 5, number 3 is reachable. So I have the sum of the numbers in the third row is 7. So 1, 2, 3. So this would have to be the sum of 7. I don't know, I'm just making some guesses here. Alright. Number 4 stands alone in the column on the far left. Oh, well technically he kinda is right there by himself right now. Okay.
Ooh, crits.
Ooh, crits. In none of the rows can stand a number that's greater than the number in the row below it. In none of the rows can stand a number that's greater than the number below it. So ha 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 ha. I want a companion cube. That'd be awesome. I don't know. Alright, so I have to read things. Alright, none of the rows can stand a number that's greater than the numbers in the rows below it. Yeah, I don't know about that. If you added up all the numbers in the 4th column, so these are the rows. Okay, so hold on here. Let's just do this. Greater than the number below it. Four is on its own. I'm just gonna leave it there for now. I don't know. We'll just do this for now. I can figure out exactly the... Okay. From number 5, number 3 is reachable. with a knight's move. A knight's move, a knight in chess makes an L shape. So it would have to be like here, here. If I remember correctly. Anyways, the sum of numbers in the third row is 7. And none of the rows can stand a number that's greater than the numbers in the rows below it. So greater than. So for... Oh my god. Where does it say, number 4 stands in the column on the far left. Alright, so that's where that is. So he has to stay in this column. I just don't know which row he's gonna be in. We add all the numbers in the 4th column, the result is 3. Okay, so there's 3. We'll just do that for now. Number 5 is the only one standing alone in both its row and column. So if the 4 is over here, I don't know, I guess we'll see. It says no, I don't like you. I guess maybe we have it wrong. But, hold on. No, because the 3 has to be over here, right? Oh god. Not unless, hold on. Numbers in the 4th column, the result is... Oh, yeah, that wouldn't be right. The only way that would work is if we put... like so. But no, that wouldn't work either. Hold on. Well, maybe. It has to be the number 3 in here. But knights move in L shapes. Am I wrong? That would be a knight's move. Ugh, this is so frustrating. Oh, no, it's okay. I'm very much focused on trying to figure this out. The number 5 is the only column. What if we... It could be the 2. I need to rethink this. The sum column. If you add up the numbers in the fourth column, it is 3. That would be 3. And the rows can stand a number, and none of the rows can stand a number that's greater than the number below it. So oh goodness. I mean, and none of the rows can stand a number that's greater than the numbers in the row below it. No. Well, sure. Number 5. From number 5, number 3 is reachable with a knight's move. Okay, the sum of the numbers in the third row is 7. Number 4 stands alone in the far left column. Oh, yep, number 4 has to be over there.
Attention, we are being followed. Shall I
Oh,
dispatch
thanks for the
welcoming drones?
follow, my new friend. Alright. That's what I goofed up. That's why the 4 is there. 4 has to stand alone in the far left column. But I have it in the third row? Is it the third? No, it is not the third row. Haha. Wow. But then that wouldn't make sense because it have to be a knight's. So if that's a knight's, then it's well. Yeah. And what a quern is? Not the actual term. I mean, I know it's a short word for this island. I am not afraid of birds or mice. I mean, if they startle me, I might go, ah, but I'm not really afraid of them. Like, I would touch a mouse and I'd be okay. The sum of the numbers in the third is 7. So, a quern is the stone you use to grind. Oh my gosh, that's actually pretty clever. I like that. It would make sense because well, if you look around, there's a lot of stone, okay? And then you got like this. But yeah, no, that actually is kind of funny. I love that. That is clever. I love things that are clever. And I like things that make my brain work like this. Even though it's kind of a pain in the ass, I'll admit that. Oh wait, what's this? This looks like the thingy-mabobber that was in the letter that I got. But I can't pick it up or anything, so I don't know. Okay, so the sum of the third row is 7, so technically 5, 6, 7, right? And this is 2, 3. And then the 4 is all alone. And the 5 is all alone in both row and column. Alright, well, none of the rows can stand a number that's greater than the numbers in the row below it. That is making my brain hurt right now. As long as it remains frustrating, we're all good. When it gets frustrating, yeah, I agree. But see, I like this because then it makes me. I think for me, how this is enjoyable, even though it's fun. Like you said, I love that word, funstrating. I like that. It makes my brain have to work in a way that it's not normally used to working, so I have to do the whole out-of-the-box thinking, which is, I love out-of-the-box thinking. That's one of my favorite things to do. So, like, this puzzle, yeah, okay, it's making my brain hurt a little, but I like it because it's also making me have to, I don't know, I like tinkering. This is fun. This is fun. So much fun. And then when you figure it out, that's like the best feeling in the world. You're like, oh my god, that was great. Except for when you spend an hour and 20 minutes trying to figure out a puzzle that you really needed to move on from because you were totally in the wrong freaking area. Live and learn. Live and learn. Alright, sometimes wording can really get my brain all kind of all over the place right now. So in none of the rows, okay, it can stand a number that's greater than the number in the row below it. Meow. Another row. Yeah. So, so this would be wrong then, wouldn't it? Greater than the number in the row below it. So the 1 would have to be up here, 2 down here. But then the 5 would have to, oh god, this is so dumb. Oh yes, you have become a cat now. Cats are pretty amazing though. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. I actually was learning, because I had to get an eye test recently at my old age. We were trying to figure out contacts because I'm nearsighted. I'm nearsighted. I can't see far distance. Horrible, horrible. Actually, my eyesight improved just a little, but, you know, I've never had issues seeing up close, but we did a test, and it turns out my eyes are starting to go bad that way, too, so I don't have to have bifocals, thank God for that, but I wanted to get contacts, so we were trying to figure out which eye was more dominant, which I didn't even realize was a thing, but I learned that there is a dominant eye, and I do have a more prominent dominant right eye. But yeah, I just learned that recently, and I thought that was kind of interesting. I don't know, I sat and I, like, drilled my, eye doctor a lot on, like, the functions of the eye, and, like, I don't know, it was just a very fascinating conversation, but, yeah. Right. I always thought that was weird too. Like, they'll be like, oh, can you try to guess? I'm like, well, how is that really helping you if I can't even see it? And I'm telling you, I can't see it. I'll say it looks like an L. If it's an L, I still can't see it. I'm just telling you, it looks like an L. Yeah, that always bothered me. They're like, well, can you try to guess? If you had to, what would you say? And it's like, okay, I'm telling you, I can't see it. Okay, so I'm getting distracted. In none of the rows can stand a number that's greater than the number in the row below it. So if I have 1 on the bottom, which it can't be, 1 would have to be towards the top. Oh my god, this is so frustrating. Alright, so 1 would have to be towards the top, right? Because you can't have a number. No. Can't be greater than the number below it. Right? Like, this makes 0 sense to me. Wait, I think I could try this. It just wouldn't work because 5 has to be in a column in a row by itself. Oh my gosh. Alright, so 4 has to be right here. 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5. Oh, that wouldn't work either. So it would have to be these two. Would be the easiest. But the problem is that, because a knight's move is this. But 1 would have to be above 5 because you can't have a number greater than the number below it. Then 2 can't be here either. Oh my god. Okay, 4 stands alone in the column on the far left. Cool. And the third row sum is 3 or 7. Okay. And numbers in the 4th column, the result is 3. If you add them up. Not unless this is actually the 3rd. That's the one. One and 2 have to be on top. Hold on. I think I see what you're saying. Well, hold on. It doesn't say that. Does it say? Hold on. I got an idea. Is it by itself? Cancel in the column. Yeah, it has to be. So 4 has to be in this column by itself. Okay. But five has to be in a row and a column on its own. That's the only thing I don't know how to get around, because if I have this, let's just say, oh no, that one. Because this row has to equal 7, which I'm thinking. Hold on, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 5. I think that's the thing. Then, where would these two go? Oh my god, my brain hurts. Not unless this is the 3rd row. Would this be the 3rd? Oh, that doesn't make any sense with it. I mean, I don't know, does it go 1, 2, 3 or 1, 2, 3? Oh no, that wouldn't work either. Nope. Alright, so it's 7. The 4 has to stay here. And I'm thinking these two have to be in the same column. These two have to be in this column. Somewhere. And the 5th one has to be... That would make... Am I wrong? I thought that the knight moved like this. In chess. A knight's move would be this. 1 and 2 is 3. You have 2 ways to total 7. With the 5 on row 2 on the far right, you can have... On the far right, hold on. Hold on. Just want to see what you got going on. See, like... Yeah, but that's not gonna work because this needs to be alone over here. This has to be in a column by itself. So even if I did... But still, the 2 and the 3 can't be above the 2 and the 1. The 1 and the 2 have to be above the 3. Oh, this is friggin'. But, hold on. But what if... No, that has to be... Yeah, so this is where it's frustrating. So, you understand the 4, the 5, and the 3, and then, so the third row has to be a total sum. The sum of the numbers in the third row equals 3. So the total number of whatever we have in the third row, which is, I'm guessing this row here has to be the numbers, has to add up to 7, which would be the 4 and the 3, or the 4 and the 1 and 2. Because if we add it up, it should be 7. But the 4 has to be alone. So the 4 has to be alone in this column here. So the 4 cannot move off this column, and nothing else can be in the column with it. And then none of the rows can have numbers that are greater than it in the row below it. So, no, none of the rows can stand a number that's greater than the number in the row below it. So, when I read that, that makes me think I can't put a 1 below a 3, or a 2 below a 3, or a 3 below a 5. Okay, so it has to, like, I guess it has to go and, like, a 1 and a 2 can be here, or 3 and then 4 like this. Whatever. Anyways, okay. And then the 5, this is where it's tricky. The 5, has no other numbers in whatever row or column it's in. So if I were to put it in this one, nothing can be here or here, whatever, but it's, yeah. So if I were to do 1, 2, 3, or 1, 4, 1, 2 like this, the 5, but the problem is also now the 3 has to be above wherever, but this has to equal 3. So this row has to equal the sum of 3. This has to equal whatever. 7. So this would be like 1, 2, 3 here. And we'd still have, you know, 1 would be above the 2 because you can't have a number that's greater than it below it. But it doesn't work because the 5 is supposed to be able to reach the 3 in a knight's move. And if, like I said, if I remember correctly, a knight's move is up, up, over. And thus, the 5 must be alone, has to be above the 3rd row. Ugh. I'm wondering if maybe saving it here and then coming back to it might be a good idea. Because I'm running a little later than I wanted to for streaming. But, I mean, hey, we made headway, right? Now I just gotta figure out this number puzzle, which I might be able to actually comprehend better after I've gotten some sleep because I've been at work most of the day. And then we can figure this fun stuff out. Or DACA? What? Yeah. Numbers and words are running into each other and making my brain hurt. Right? Well, that's what I always say. Especially playing any, I mean, even if you're playing like a puzzle, first-person shooter type of game where they have puzzles, like let's say Half-Life, for instance, is an example, because I've had this happen a few times where it'll be a puzzle and I don't know, my theory is always, because if you look at things for too long, it's hard to look at it any other way. You're just going to keep seeing what you have been seeing, and it's really hard to get around it. So usually what I tend to do is, when I get stuck, I walk away, come back, and then it's like, oh, why didn't I do this? And it just makes more sense, just having that fresh outlook. So, being at work all day and then doing this, and I was just very excited to get the battery core thing going, and then I figured out how to get in this room. I mean, that was something, right? I mean, now it's just, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a lot more simpler than I'm making it, but it's just a lot of math and wording I have to try to process, and I honestly, I mean, I'm processing it as the best I can, but I mean, this is progress, and it's exciting, and I really am looking forward to actually trying to figure this one out. I just gotta mess around with it a bit. Little keys. I wonder if, are they all like different, or I don't know. Anyways, but this was fun, and I got some new people on the channel, and we all had fun, so hey, it's all a win for me for getting somewhere and whatnot. So yeah, I think I will stop here, and we'll come back to this. Not tomorrow night, maybe tomorrow night, I don't remember. I think kind of work early. Yeah, I'll probably play tomorrow. What am I kidding? I keep saying, oh, well, I'll give it a few days, and I end up playing. You have a turtle? That's cool. I have a girl I work with. She has like a lot of turtles. She loves her turtles. She has a bunch of turtles and snakes and cats and dogs. I think she has a bird too, but she likes to talk about her turtles a lot. She loves her turtles. But, oh, that one didn't go off though. Here, hold on. Wow. I don't know. I guess my turtle sound effect isn't working. So, well, I don't know. Her name is Rose. She's a red-eared spider. Oh, that's so cool. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah. I used to love that when I was a kid. I played the NES game with my cousins all the time when we were little. I was always Raphael, because Raphael was awesome. But yeah, I always played Raphael, and my cousin David always played Michelangelo, and my cousin Richard always played Donatello, and then we made my sister be Leonardo. But yeah, oh gosh. Alright, I'm getting too chatty now. This was a fun stream. Short, fun, amazing, awesome stream. I'll probably see you guys tomorrow, because, yep, that seems to be the trend. I say I'm gonna take a couple days off, and then it's like, boom, right back to the grindstone. Let's get this rolling, let's move on, and hey, at least I make progress. Except for last night, I did not. I ran around for 40 minutes getting mad because I couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong. Now I know. I know it's half the battle. G.I. Joe. Don't let anyone confuse that. Turtles are cheap pets. 10 gallons of water per inch. Oh gosh, no, I would never believe that they are. And I mean, there's a lot that goes into taking care of turtles. I mean, you have to even make sure that the water is, what is it, like the acidics and everything are correct. And oh gosh, all the care that goes into them. Oh, that's awful. Well, I don't know. I like turtles. I don't know. I don't think I would be able to take on that much of responsibility with everything else I have going on in my life. Although I love animals. I do a lot of research. What really bothers me are people that don't look into care of animals. They just like, oh, I really want this, and they just go buy it without even like doing any research or understanding of what is needed for the animal, and temperaments and everything. That bothers me. Well, that's still kind of like a hobby though, wouldn't you say? Like, I mean, I would prefer to do things myself if I can. I mean, I work on my own car, for crying out loud. So, I mean, that's just like having passion for what you like. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna save. Let's save here. Sure, why not? North Shore. Just have to remember that. But yeah, it was nice to meet you, Sean. I hope I said that right. It was actually kind of nice having you. Very fun to talk with, that's for sure. She was a rescue, didn't having a turtle, but they aren't. Maybe. Oh wow. Where do you live? I don't think, I don't know. I don't know what kind of turtles live in my area. I mean, my area, we have lots of water, but I don't know about the turtle population. I see. Yeah. I live in Wisconsin, so no, they wouldn't be here. Alright. Well, I hope to see you tomorrow. I plan on, well, I'm pretty sure I'll be streaming tomorrow. And everybody else who stopped by that's, you know, a regular to the stream / follower already. It was nice to see you guys, Onyx and, well, my mod Star and whatnot. I wasn't planning on streaming, so that was really sweet of you guys to stop by. They need 80-degree water temps? Oh gosh. Yeah, well, I mean, they're from Georgia, so that does make sense. Alright. Well, have a great evening. Again, thanks for stopping by, everybody. I did enjoy tonight. Have a good one. Good night, sleep tight, and do not let those bed bugs bite. I'll see you guys tomorrow.